want to keep these dedicated workers in the system, and this settlement will help.
The Honourable Steve Chadwick.
Yes, it's interesting to hear government take all the praise cynically for bringing this bill before the House just before the House rises for this term in government. And it won't get this government points at all out there with the sector that's taken 5 years, numerous court cases that they couldn't afford at all, that wasted money that should have gone into the pockets of the workers, and national claims success for this. It's outrageous. And to hear the Māori Party saying this is a brave move by government when Māori Party has stood under the skirts of this national government that has actually tried to destroy the workers' rights to a fair pay for a fair day's work is simply disgraceful, and that hasn't avoided the sector workers either. Where have they been when this battle has gone on for 5 years, noticeably absent? I want to congratulate the Service and Food Workers Union and the PSA and Phil Dixon, who's taken this court and stayed persistently with this case to the court, several iterations to the court actually, and they are to be congratulated for actually getting recognition. It's not about the dollar value, it's about getting recognition that they work when they are looking after the vulnerable and those with a disability in a sleepover. And we've mentioned that at the moment they get $3.77 an hour. And that government can sit there in the House saying how wonderful they are when they've given tax breaks to the wealthiest people in this country and ignored these people at the bottom and treated them with absolute disdain. So we're rather cynical about that government's support for the workers in the health sector. I believe this only takes them up to $13 an hour. We believe it should be $15, and we will bring in a minimum wage of $15, and that's how you start to leverage up to get quality in the sector. How do you pay for it? You don't give tax cuts to the wealthy. That's how you pay for things like this. You redistribute those fair tax and salaries to those that need it most, and that's not those at the top of the bracket. So, Mr. Speaker, this is a wonderful battle won, and it's won by the workers, and it's won by the workers because they're organised, because they are in unions, and try as they will to destroy the unions in government, the unions will remain there working for the underdogs that work for those vulnerable people in our society, and I'm proud of them for this. This bill is only the right thing to do. It's not the brave thing to do, and we're proud in Labour to be supporting this bill. This is sensible that we're in urgency for this bill. It certainly wasn't sensible when we were forced into urgency for Warner Brothers, that actually also that treated workers in the film and entertainment industry with disdain, but tonight it's the victory for those in the disability sector. Proud to support this bill.
Say aye.